Hello out to all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you very much for lending me your time and your ear and listening into another video from me. And this time I'm going to be talking about something that I think everybody should actually listen to. Say all that in one breath, sorry. I don't know why I did that either. I just did it and I just kept going until I ran out of breath. Um, Xbox One owners, if you complained about not having this game, but you didn't buy this one, now is your time to actually buy it. Now is your time to get Bayonetta and experience the franchise and play the game and support it. Because you have an Xbox One that can play it. I know because I have an Xbox One that can play it. So here's my suggestion. I mean, it's not like I don't own 2 copies of this game anyway. Since I have this one and I have this, and I bought them both brand new. If you plan on not getting a Wii U ever, which is perfectly fine, you don't have to. But you really, really made an issue about Bayonetta 2 being exclusive to it, then you should support the first Bayonetta game. And seeing as the sales, like I think it's not only like 1.5, 1.6 million for the Xbox 360. And the install base on 360 is like what, 80 some odd million. You could cut a good chunk of that out. You could cut like 30 million of those out for like replacement issues and stuff like that. So give it, there's still 50. There's still at least 50 million units that were out there. The Xbox One, I think, is close to 20 million units out at the moment. So the Wii U at roughly, it's a little bit less than 14 million, I think, at this point. I don't remember because I haven't checked recently. So the Wii U is at a little bit less than 14 million. But yet it got comparable results. I mean, it took a little bit of time. It got comparable results to the Xbox 360 with the first Bayonetta as far as sales. But it took like it took about a couple years. But this game has been out on the 360 for how long? Shoot. Why do they not make the date like very clear to spot on these things anymore? Let's see, when was it that my coworker was talking to me about it? It's been a while. It's been out for a while. I almost want to say it was like 2010 it came out. I think so, but I don't see the date on here. I must be missing it because I know they put those on here. Or maybe I'm just blind and I don't see it. Either way, game's been out for a while. Oh, 2009. I was close. I was a year off. So, 7 years time, the first Bayonetta has been out. It doesn't really have that many units for the amount of time it's been out. But for the Wii U for Bayonetta 2, it's got a comparable amount on individual platforms, as opposed to for the individual platform, the numbers are comparable. That's what my point is. And the Wii U came out in 2012. Bayonetta 2 came out in 2014. So you guys should be supporting the first game. Like, if you really want it, like, if you're interested in Scalebound, I think this would be a good lead-in to playing Scalebound, because that's another platinum game. Like, and this is an action-based platinum game. If you're looking forward to Scalebound, I'd say give Bayonetta a shot. Go ahead and download it off the Xbox Live store. Like, download it off the store. Like, but show support for it. Like, you guys say you want the game, like you wanted the second one, but no, but the first game didn't really get the support that you guys act like it did. Now, I'm not even addressing PS4 owners because they can't do this. They literally can't just take the PS3 disc and pop it into a PS4 and play it. Xbox One owners, you can do that with the 360 disc. You can take the 360 disc and pop it into your Xbox One, and it will download the game, and you can play it. So that's really my biggest point. Like, and I personally, I don't have a capture card right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to live stream like the first area of the game on Twitch, and then I'm going to move it over to my YouTube channel. Like, and I'm actually planning on doing that in a few minutes. I'm planning on starting that in a few minutes. So, you guys, like, come on now. And I remember the big uproar over Bayonetta 2 for people who were not going to get a Wii U, weren't interested in the Wii U. Okay, fine. I understand your gripe, but Nintendo's the one that actually paid for the game to be made. When Sega wouldn't do it, and Microsoft and Sony wouldn't do it. Nintendo paid for it. So, that's all there is to it. They footed the bill for the game. That's why it's exclusive to them. And that's why that one will remain exclusive to them. But you guys could, let's just put it this way. You could buy the first game up and influence the decision to, if it does get a third game, which I'm pretty sure it will get a third game. You could influence the decision as to whether or not it remains exclusive to Nintendo. And like, and this must sound odd to people that, like, someone who's a Nintendo fanboy basically is promoting the idea of getting something away from Nintendo as an exclusive. Not because because I'm certainly disliking Nintendo, no. I just realized that there are a lot more people that I think should be able to enjoy it and play the franchise, and it started out as a multi-platform game. Actually, it really originally only started out as development for the 360, and then Sega decided, oh, we're going to have someone port it to the PS3, and they kind of didn't do that good of a job on that port. So that's basically where I'm coming from. If you guys wanted to go back to being a multi-platform series, you gotta support it. Hell, it might not even make it to PlayStation. It might just be Xbox One and whatever the fuck the NX is. But you could still make it a multi-platform thing, or it could be NX, Xbox One, Windows 10, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, hey, look, you want this? Support it. Like, but if you don't get it because you didn't support it, don't bitch and complain and whine about it. That's all I'm saying. Like, but like I said, I'm about to turn my Xbox One on. I'm going to stream to Twitch some I was about to mix Bayonetta and game, and it was going to come out Gayonetta, and I like, my mind stopped the second I started saying it. But then I felt like I have to explain that to you guys. I'm going to put up some Bayonetta gameplay. Like I said, I don't own a capture card yet. I'm planning on getting one. Like, at the moment, I'm using my wife's computer to, like, do all my YouTube stuff. So I'm going to be getting a few other things back on track with that. But just support it. If you guys want it, you want it back, support it. Buy up is like, whether it's digital or brand new. I would say digital right now because I know that way the money is actually going to Platinum and Sega, and they'll see like, oh, Bayonetta suddenly had a shot in fucking sales and shit. Like, we're just making a ton of fucking money off of it for some reason now. You have the opportunity to bring it back to being multi-platform. And I'd say if you really want it, go for it. But that's it. I'm done. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more of my stuff. And until the next time, enjoy your games. And Nintendo fans, don't come into the comments trolling and saying, oh, these motherfuckers ain't going to buy the goddamn game. I already know that's what you want to say. I was thinking the same shit myself. But still, it's an opportunity. So let them try.